in this position, we were able to get the teres minor from the posterior angle. But because the subscapularis is on the anterior portion of the scapula, this is where your scapula is. If you're not sure where it is, all you have to do is move your client's arm, the bone will come sticking out. Once it sticks out, it's right here. I can move it, see? You feel me on it?
She's feet.
Anybody want to feel where I am so you'll know where you need to be?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come here, Aisha. Okay, put your hand right here. Hold it. You feel that? Okay. Come here, Beth. Put your hand right here. Make sure you use the pad of your fingers. Alright? See how I can feel, you feel that? Okay, anybody else wanna? Come here, Chelsea. Okay. Put your hands right here. Use the pad of your fingers. Okay. You feel that? Anybody else would like to feel? Okay, come out. Put your hand right here.
You going to a ballroom?
And use the pad of your fingers. Right?
Music, yeah. Ballroom music.
You feel that bone moving? Anybody else? Everybody else cool? Okay. So once you find where your scapula is, I then take my client's arm. They can rest it now. Now I would normally have you rest on me, but I got lotion on me, so you gotta rest on the table. Okay? You gonna cry?
Maybe.
Okay. So see how you can't hold that? Why can't my client go into lateral rotation? Right. The subscapularis is so tight, it won't let my client go into lateral rotation. However, watch this. We just opened up all the lateral rotators, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that comfy? It's okay. Mm-hmm. You can go on that, no problem. She can't, this is as far as she can go. I hope I can change this. Okay? Let's just put it like this. Open it. So, Mel was so nice to shave. I'm so glad. Y'all just don't know.
I've told everybody at work they think it's hilarious. I'm like,
y'all just don't know. It's nothing worse than having to go in the armpit. And it's a big old 1970s bush right here. You can part it and
braid it
down, twist it up. Or it's a bush with a bunch of deodorant on it.
Oh.
So then when you open it up, all you smell is every fragrance.
Oh. What do you do in situations like that? Do you like wash your armpit or something? That's what you do? You just
hold my hand up. Because I know if I drop it, I'm going to smell it.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, I try real hard not to,
look.
Yeah, because I know I'm going to have to clean very well.
Yeah.
It's going to be deodorant everywhere. Mel, you're so awesome. Thank you. You have no idea. I hope the rest of y'all were really nice today. If you weren't, I feel bad for you then. Okay. So I opened this up some. I found my scapula. It's right here. Okay. I'm going to let you rest on me. I take one hand there to hold my spine. I'm going to take my other hand, put it right on top of the other hand. And because this space is so small, I'm just going to start doing some friction in here. But what I'm doing is I'm going in and down. You'll see that? In, down. So I can be right on top of the muscle. Mel, please don't let me. Uh-oh. Mel, open the eyes. How about right here, Mel? When I press into this region, do you feel this anywhere other than where I'm pressing?
No.
No? Okay, great. Mel, at any point if you need me to come out, just tell me, okay? And so what I'm doing is I'm just doing some friction in here. I'm just going to try to treat this little muscle. Remember, it's really small. You're going to be able to get really far in here. And you may run right into the rib cage. That's fine. It's supposed to be there. Try to treat as much of that belly, the outer portion of the muscle as you can.
That's funny.
All right. Then, because she's very limited, I'm going to pin and stretch.
Hmm.
All right? All right, now take a deep breath. Exhale, pin, and stretch. Okay? Take a deep breath for me again. Pin and stretch. Another one. Just keep moving. Now, this is your problem.
For sub.
Subscap, Terry's minor.
Would you be able to get more of that if she was laying sideways?
Yes.
Oh.
Keep
Oh.
breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Don't stop. Don't hold your breath. Are you cussing yet?
Slightly.
Slightly. Take a deep breath. Exhale. See that already? Don't take much. Yeah, don't cuss at me no more, okay? Doing good, man. Deep breath. Exhale.
Oh, that hurts.
Right there.
It's more like.
Yeah. They type too. What are those?
Adults?
Adults. Your adults are real tight. Look at that.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Which I would think also like part of the lats and maybe like the Terry's major would be kind of tight as well.
Yep. Mel, tell me this.
Yeah.
Y'all got to record it.
Uh-huh.
Mel is going to start getting massages for her shoulder. Do you agree, Mel?
Yes.
I offer student discounts, by the way.
Okay.
Did I tell you how much I do? All right, yeah, 45.
Is it lower than that?
No. It's the fact that y'all knew what it was.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I did.
That's why I laughed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not the whole cool out my conversation, but
Right.
I charged.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Mm.
Better? Worse?
It hurts
find
when you're
out.
rubbing on it.
Deep breath. Exhale.
Are you hot? Like, do you feel your body warming up in some parts?
I mean, my shoulder
Or did
feels
you?
very warm and hot,
Yeah.
but.
You don't have like heat rushing anywhere or nothing? I only ask because I know that's what happens to me
Yeah.
when, like, I guess in my shoulder. I get
keep
extremely
talking to
hot.
She's
Jojo,
trying
keep
to
talking to
distract me.
So look, I already did when I went to do y'all part.
Yeah, you did. I know.
That's the end of her range.
It's way better. That's what chiropractors do too. I've been watching some chiropractor videos.
What
and
type of
they're
stretch is this? Anybody know?
Dynamic.
What type of dynamic? Ballistic. I know, Mel. I mean, Mel. Sorry, Mel. Mel, I know you don't like me, but you will in just a minute.
Alright.
Would you put them in, like if you were working the shoulder, you would put them in side posture while you're doing this too?
I can. It sounds to me like you should just want to see this in side posture. Don't it sound like that?
She's waiting.
See how your brain ain't even thinking about it? Quit thinking about it.
Always thinking about it.
I know, because she keep holding herself hostage.
Mm-hmm.
Mel,
Mm.
quit being stubborn. What you say, Mel? What?
Mm.
What, Mel?
Mm-hmm.
Like just stimulating it now.
What is this?
It's like a pin and, well, it's not, it looks like a pin and stretch, but it's like a,
It's like the gate theory.
yeah.
Pay attention, tap one place, do a stretch in another.
Distracting.
Brain can't concentrate on both movements. Okay, now. Look at this, y'all.
Oh my gosh, you can grab it actually.
You see that?
Yeah.
Beth, test the other one. Well, test this one.
Okay.
I just want to cry for you.
I know, I want to call for her too. Anybody who palpated want to go palpate? Oh, come feel her here.
Sorry. In here.
Grab it.
Grab it.
Grab it.
Mhm.
See how it feels pliable?
Mhm.
Go to the other side.
Sorry, no.
Anybody else want to test? No?
Yeah.
You want to test? Come here. Grab it. You feel that, right? Everybody said the same thing.
Everybody.
Come on, Christina.
Alright, Christina, don't forget your line when you get over to the other side. You're supposed to say,
Right. She shook her head with it.
If I hold over there.
Now, Mel is definitely more pliable. She can move better. However, does that definitely mean we're going to see a huge significant change in the range of motion? Maybe not, because remember, a lot of this work that we do, it lasts about 20 minutes. And then after that, your body slowly starts to return to its normal tonus. So this is where stretching at the end of every deep tissue routine is so important, okay? Since we're going to do this the easy way, if I'm trying to stretch my subscapularis, I'm going to put my client in lateral rotation. If I'm trying to stretch the teres minor and the infraspinatus, I'm going to put my client in medial rotation. If I'm trying to stretch the supraspinatus, I'm going to have my client try to contract, and I'm going to stretch it this way down, and you're just going to have to pull. Ooh, pop your wrist and everything. Okay? So let's try stretching your subscapularis first, okay? I'm going to have my client out to in abduction. And Mel, what's going to happen? You're going to try to medially rotate. I'm going to resist that movement for you. Mel, please only use 20% of your strength, okay? I don't want to go over here and sit in CC lap. Okay? All right, try to come this way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Relax. Deep breath for me. And exhale. Good. From this position, try to come up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Relax. Deep breath. And exhale. And one more for me. Push up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Relax. Take a deep breath. Deep, 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 deep. Exhale. Try to distract you. I know. It's okay. So this is my client's new range. Okay? How long is it gonna last?
About
20 minutes. As you can see, when I get to that last one, did y'all see the grimace on my client's face? Okay, at that point, a smart therapist won't stretch anymore. A tough, no pain, no gain therapist will keep stretching. If you keep stretching and the body is trying to tell you it won't allow it, you're gonna rip the subscapularis, or the lats, or the teres major or minor. You see what I mean? So pay attention to your client's body. It's okay. Any type of raise in the degree of range of motion is a plus, okay? So any type of increasing is great. Is Mel gonna have more work done on her shoulder?
She is.
She is. If you were my client, I'll put you on the schedule and have you come back to me next week. okay? The reason why I would ask my client to come back next week is because the scar tissue is already pliable right now. If I wait too long, it's gonna get too hard again, and I'm gonna have to come in and do the same amount of work. So some people, we put them on a payment plan and come back twice in a week. And I won't charge them full price. I take it all the way down to a discounted price. Because it's not about the money all the time. It's about helping people. And if you help people, money comes. You see what I mean? Okay, let's do your lateral rotators, right? So I'm gonna try to put you into medial rotation. I'm putting you in medial rotation. You're gonna try to laterally rotate. I'm gonna resist you into the stretch.
Okay.
Okay? Please don't make me sit in O-lap. Okay, all right, come back. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Relax. Deep breath. And exhale. Push up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Relax. Deep breath. Exhale. See that?
That's really good.
Ain't that amazing? You got one more in you? All right, push up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Relax. And exhale. Look at that. Boom. See
That's
how
it,
you
yeah.
see how the body is bouncing back? Remember, listen to the body when it starts bouncing back. Bouncing back is your body trying to say,
That's it.
that's it. If you go any further, we're gonna tell. Now, question: why do you think she was able to go more into medial rotation than she was lateral rotation?
Because her lateral rotators, they're more pliable. The fascia was out, like basically, yeah, you got rid of most of the fascia, and then, which allowed her subscap to go into a better range of motion because there was no restriction there. But compared to lateral rotation, there's still restriction in the subscap.
You better talk like a therapist. JoJo! JoJo sound like a therapist, y'all. That's what I'm talking about, JoJo. Correct. So what's the culprit for Mel?
Subscap.
Subscap. You need to have this work done somewhere.
Okay.
So Beth, if you finish this arm, can you come back over here and work some more on this subscap? I got to give it a break because there was a lot of blood over there. So we got to give it a break. Okay? You cool? Let's stretch your supraspinatus real quick. Okay? I'm going to have you try to come into abduction. And I'm going to resist that movement to take you into adduction. Okay? You're going to try to come
go that way?
up.
Okay.
And I'm going to resist it to make you go down and maybe even across the body.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
All right. Come back towards me. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Relax. Deep breath. And exhale. All right. Try to push from here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Relax. Deep breath. You okay? Is that good? Let's see what you can do on your own. Come up in the medial rotation. How does that feel?
It's not as bad as it was.
Roll out into lateral. I know
Oh,
that's
no.
still the culprit. A lot better than it was.
It looks smoother too compared to the first one.
Now go down. Come out into abduction. Rotate up and finish.
Oh wait, rotate.
Yep.
This way?
How does that feel?
Better.
Maybe
I
that
like
looks smooth.
Her elbow isn't as
You
bad.
see?
Right.
Feels better?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
It doesn't start hurting as soon.
as soon.
Mm-hmm.
So my recommendation would be the subscapularis is too tight. It needs to be lengthened and broadened. That's a small muscle, and it's not a lot of room to get in there because of the rib cage. So it takes a lot more work to get it to really relax.
I'm gonna rename that muscle the bitch slap muscle.
Good one.
Kids.
So,
It's
she
what
just
I
told
mean.
you what she was feeling like while you
Right.
Is that what that is? That's what you wanted to do to me?
It's like, it hurts.
I'm sorry. I tried to make it bad. No, I'm serious. I told y'all. I tried to give you a disclaimer. All right. Anybody have any questions on this form? Now, here's the thing. You're not going to always have the best results, especially if the shoulder is frozen. Remember, we chisel away, okay? If your client is like, oh, it's just a little bit of a difference, she's like, but there's a
Difference.
Yeah.
we're improving. It doesn't have to be fast, okay? I tell y'all that's because we live in the microwave generation. You know, they want you to fix it now. It don't work like that. I don't know how long this been jacked up and injured. We're gonna chisel our way into it, okay? You okay?
I don't
You don't know
either.
about
I'm
that.
like, I don't either. When did this happen?
Probably wear and tear
Yeah.
over the years, you know?
You ever play sports or anything before?
But I'm not left-handed, so
And
when I played softball, I was
But you do
right.
housework.
yeah.
Yeah.
You have to lift your children.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff
Back.
that you have to do that we don't think causes discomfort, but it does. You ever seen parents who carried all their kids on one hip all the time? What happens to that hip?
It elevated. And,
It's elevated.
Yep.
You ain't do nothing but carry your child, but your child weighs a lot.
When my daughter was born, I
See?
slept with her over
On
their lap?
here,
You slept
like
with her
on the sofa,
And what movement is this? What movement is
until
this?
my arm fell
Medial.
asleep.
rotation.
Yeah.
What muscle is the culprit?
Subscap.
Subscap. You see how more and more of it comes out?
Yeah.
How old is your youngest?
13.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
13 years. Has anybody been in there?
Mm-mm.
You see what I mean?
No.
So it takes time. Just remind your clients. This stuff takes time. Don't expect for there to be a huge difference. Just make a difference, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so what we're going to do